making
cute.
a memory.
Yeah.
We are, thanks, Ruth.
Okay, let's do it.
Hi, my name is Leslie, and this is my gorgeous daughter Ruby, and we work at Mecca.
And this is our Mecca skin.
My skin's feeling really fantastic. I feel very hydrated. I think because I've got a really good routine going at the moment. I've got some magic in a jar. I've got a couple of little tiny incy bit of concerns, which would probably be my pigmentation due to being in the sun and not wearing sunscreen a very, very long time ago.
Whereas while my mum is super gorgeous and super beautiful, I would say that my skin is a little bit different. A long journey, hasn't always been amazing. I have very temperamental skin. It changes on the regular. It depends how much chocolate I eat, or if I have a little bit of cocktails that weekend, or how much sleep I get. But I definitely think ever since working at Mecca, having mum teach me about skincare forever, very cute, we've never actually done our whole skincare routine together, but we'll do it now. It's definitely kind of improved immensely, and I kind of got it to a place where I'm really happy.
Good, we're both happy.
Yeah. Well, before we get this show on the road, my mane is too big not to put up.
I'm going to take my rings off. Let's open our bags and see what we've
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm going to start with my Perricone Nutritive Cleanser, which is pretty special. I've been using this for over 20 years. In fact, I used to get it flown over from America before I found Mecca. And my whole family use this. It's in the shower. Ruby has a go at it.
Yep. I steal it from
Dad
time to
has
time.
a go. It's amazing. It takes off all your makeup. A couple of pumps. I rub it into my hand. I just rub it into the skin first. And I get a little bit of water. Get my cloth and I'll dampen it a little bit, and then it just beautifully wipes off.
It's working.
Oh, it's awesome.
No, it's beautiful. I love that.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Takes off all my makeup, pollution, sunscreen.
So this is my little hero. I love this one. This is the Kate Somerville Cold Cream Cleanser. Amazing. And I think why I like it so much is I accounted a lot of my acne to having oily but dry skin, but this hydrated my skin so much. I like to first, before going with water, just really rub all that oil, the makeup everywhere. It looks ridiculous. So hopefully you're not doing it in front of anyone you want to impress, but I love it. I go in just like with water, and then I start to rub it, and I rub it everywhere fully, and then I start to use the cloth. Now I do have really, really renowned red skin, so I still just love it because I've never found that this actually affects or clogs my pores anymore. We have never done this together at the same time. So cute.
This is it.
This is our skin.
This is us.
I mean, as you can tell with me, I'm quite red.
You're a little bit red.
I do have like that acne scarring.
a little bit of pigmentation.
Pretty
A
great.
little bit of redness. Toner, essence. This is my
So
fave. So Amore Pacific, lots of green tea, lots of hydration, balances the skin, ready for all your other ingredients, but is a beautiful way of just finishing off
Everything.
your cleanse. Ruby, what have you got on next?
Well, you always did say, Mother Dearest, eye cream.
Yes.
Always,
Yes,
before
eye cream.
any other serums, oils, moisturizers. I have the Cold Plasma Plus Eye from Perricone family.
Awesome.
I've been stealing this since I was like 10 years old from mum. As you can see, it has been heavily used. I think it's really amazing. It has like all the omegas 3, 6, 9 in it. I have pretty dark circles and I have milia.
And then I'll show you my magic.
Perfect, please do. Mum always said as well, moisturize under the eye and a little bit around it, because once one thing drops, it all drops, right?
Mm-hmm. And the skin around our eyes is like tissue paper, so it's really important to wear an eye cream. My absolute favourite in the whole wide world is Chantecaille Stress Repair Concentrate. It's got an ingredient in here called hectopeptides, which give the effect of Botox, which I really need. So just a little bit. So I start just in the inside and I pat it around. And I also do that beautiful sweep, but I do have a little trick. I get up there to my 11s and I give it a little bit of a massage, and it helps get rid of those little nasty lines that are there, and there's a couple in here. So we talked about Ruby, I've got a couple of little
Pigmentation
yeah, little
spots.
pigmentation. So I love this Verso. It's got some retinol 8 in it, which is a little bit more gentler than retinol. It also helps with collagen building. And this spot fix is really cool. I just put a little bit on those spots that need just a little bit of cover. And Retinol 8 Verso is very clever because they made this formula that's nice and gentle, and it's going to help my spots disappear.
For me,
Yes.
Definitely Drunk Elephant's TLC Glycolic Serum. I love it. I think when I first started at Mecca, this was like the hype. And I did used to just use this once or twice a week, but I found that my skin kind of adapted to it, and now I'm able to use it every night, and I love it so much. I find that this has kind of been my savior. Favorite thing about this is it definitely helps resurface my skin in terms of the little bumps and the texture. I love that it exfoliates my skin overnight, and I just find that every time I have a breakout or my skin is in just desperate need of help, it does the trick.
My second to last step is Rule 27, which is an oil by Cosmetic 27. Oils are beautiful. They're nutrients for the skin. They feed the skin lots of omegas 3, 6 and 9 fatty acids, and they're just beautiful. And I will often just go to bed after cleansing and using an oil, and I actually just rub it all over, even my ears and my neck.
I might steal this one.
Yeah.
I might
No, you
steal this one.
And then my magic in the jar. I just love this. It's my absolute favorite. Balm 27. It repairs, it rejuvenates, it plumps, it does everything I want it to do. It's made such a huge difference to my skin. So that's me, my magic, my routine. What about you, gorgeous girl? What's left for you?
My last step, my little savior, or I guess miracle in a jar, is definitely the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour hydration. I love it so much. As you can tell, I use it pretty much every morning and night. I love it. It doesn't clog my pores. It's really, really easy to apply. I really don't need that much. I find that while the product itself, absolutely, the hydration lasts 72 hours. I just feel as though there is nothing smoother, better, and so good to apply underneath makeup. That's it, guys. That's our Mecca Skin.
Thanks for watching.